February 23, I prosecutor's office.
1 minute
Room...
14 now.
God,
Oh,
this is wrong!
Oh, I guess. My apologies.
What the hell is the bellboy doing here?
Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgewood, I beg your leave. So long. Wait, does he have amnesia? Is Edgewood here?
They are standing by the window with the teacup in hand.
Oh, no.
Ah, it's you.
He has the hotel bring in tea service?
Mr. Edward, you're back at the district prosecutor's office inquiry, and what the fuck was that light? Precisely.
By the way, Detective she was looking for you.
Oh yes, he brought me some information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Apparently a new fresh restaurant is opening near here.
Wow, Edward.
Yeah, that French restaurant. Yeah, it's coming, you know it. I think he was trying to console me somehow.
I think the report is on the other side, Edward.
Poor Mr. Edward, I think this whole thing is really taking the toll on him.
Okay, talk. Let's talk about the two things that appear there. Apparently. So, how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but the communication error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? What the hell? What the hell did I say?
Evidations? Wow.
Evidations? I don't even know what I say sometimes. I just get words confused. Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I conceal evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time again.
Again?
I heard them say that so many times. Ever since the case 2 years ago.
And tomorrow's trial? Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still processing the prosecutor and attorney, however.
Something happened.
They gave me control of investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes, any further investigation for this case is directed by the chief policeman Gaunt. I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why? I ask you, why? Why alone? Why have I done only what I believe is right? I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still.
Wow, I never seen him this out of sorts. Okay, present stuff. ID card record. Because he's gonna talk about a certain thing. Well, we already know this, don't we? Wait, what are you doing?
Sorry, I forgot this thing is freaking down.
Yeah, here we go. Present stuff. Because, there you go. 830. Yeah, right, the second one. Alright, I better check this now.
As I was saying,
Oh, snap.
What's this? A record ID card uses?
Edward, you went to the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true. Why? Mr. Edward? Please, don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gaunt, no less. Chief of the police?
Wow, amazing.
And you will know.
A screwdriver!
Or was it for the screwdriver? Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway.
He wanted to case a wrap up of a year ago.
Oh my god.
What was the screwdriver for? I never understood that. He told me he wanted me to keep it here, to the prosecutor office.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed, excuse me.
The chief never won. Explain myself. In any case, on the day of the stampering, I brought this back here. Can I ask you what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
Now I'm curious about this other case. Better make a note of it. Yep, there you go. Unrelated evidence.
Stubborn as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current case.
Okay, victim's note. We have to present that.
Victim's note. Don't you just love?
Yeah.
I know you. You probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do with that case that you were on, the SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You are the man who received the worst memory of my life, as I recall. I figure I'll be telling you about sooner or later.
Oh no, bad memory. He's talking about the murder in the elevator. Yeah, true.
Okay,
Edward, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Let's talk about that then, shall we? Just
Sure.
called allegations of forgery.
The CO9 was an ingenious serial killing case. The head of investigation was the current chief of the police at the time, Damon Gant.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too, then.
He was the best at head, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Well, you get nervous too, Mr. Edward?
What I want to know is why was the deputy chief of police on the investigation?
In truth, I use slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murder. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won a guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't?
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence, and I didn't do that too, yeah. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win the trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow faithfully, not like you in the Polo Justice for some reason. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister, what? You're still working on that science investigation? Oh, yes, of course. Why, just today Mr. Wright and I were using this. Well, we're not testing food, Well then, you might have use for this.
Ooh.
A woman of power to taking fingerprints? It's been comically treated in better
Addition.
For me, are you sure? We are enemy, you know. I have no say in today's investigation, so you will.
Edward, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Here, take the powder and this fingerprint file for everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well?
I guess he doesn't trust
Wow, let's get out of here.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. So yeah, I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. And that's in the evidence room.
And another thing for the DS and WiiWare version, yeah.
Yep.
To compare stuff.
I'm gonna compare. Let's get out. Yeah,
well,
there's
I'm
no one.
gonna compare.
Wow, there's no one.
So we have to go to the...
Here. Yeah. Security guard office, and then inside the you know.
Just say the place directly, NS, instead of just telling me where to go.
Sorry.
I know this thing by the palm of my hand.
Now you have to, you know.
No.
An investigation. Turn up a suspicious handprint. Over there.
Here is this blood detective evidence walker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. Yeah.
And
okay.
this...
It's going automatically. Normally, yeah, I'm gonna say, if you want to do fingerprint things, you have to choose the aluminum powder on the court record.
Normally, but of course this is a tutorial.
A finger! Yeah, let's choose, yeah, let's not do anything else. Okay, so basically on the Wii, you have to, you have to spray a lot, pressing A, if I'm not wrong, but first you have to examine a finger.
Yes, of course, but unfortunately they decided to use the D-pad for this thing, so it's not really accurate.
Yeah, it's all green, look at this, it's called X-ray. Yeah, well, it's not.
It's not X-ray.
I'm just kidding. Okay, it's
you
not.
said the same thing for the freaking rat.
Yeah, let's go. Let's have to check for prints, yeah.
And of course this was on the below screen on the DS version.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes. I wonder why.
First is sparkly and aluminum.
Huh? How do you do that? By pressing A. The hell?
So it's pretty much like the luminol that we use, and the same thing goes for the DS version.
But it looks like that did the trick.
Aluminum powder harness completed the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away and assess.
That's on the DS version. You blow really.
But on this version, what do you do?
You have to shake the Wii remote. It's like you use a hand that you have to shake, you know.
How do I do that?
Yeah, shake the Wii remote. There you go.
Maybe shake your Wii would be more accurate way of putting it.
Wow.
Wow! I imagine you blowing out candles in the birthday cake.
With a fan.
With a fan, see?
Yep.
On the DS version, you just blow.
That looks like fun. It might take some getting used to, though.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything. You just pour the powder on the trick bowl away the extra. Those are the basic fingerprints, Mr. Wright.
Okay.
We barely changed any text except for that last friggin'.
I guess I better give it a try.
Okay,
alright, point that stuff. Put a lot. That's what I do normally.
And it's a lot easier than Well, actually, no. Then again, I play emulator. I didn't play emulator! What are you thinking, NS?
Whoa.
Check that emulator!
There we go.
Well, that's way easier than just on the emulator, it's really slow because it lags on the because of the
Stop
mic.
saying emulator. That's
I
a
didn't
forbidden
say
word.
I didn't use emulator!
Okay,
What are you
stop
talking
it.
about?
Okay, but this looks nothing like a fingerprint. Yeah, it doesn't. You have to choose the right finger.
No, it doesn't. It was wearing gloves. The index finger is the one that you should examine it.
Yeah, I know.
Now that you mention, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, what does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck.
The person who left the handprint was wearing gloves, obviously.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just way too sometimes with scientific investigation, but it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for another fingerprint? The prints.
Yeah.
Looking at the locker door again closely.
Okay.
I guess this is better than just blowing, because I have a hard time blowing it sometimes
Okay.
on the DS.
They got a good lumps. You don't have apparently. Anyway,
And it's totally awkward doing an emulator. Not that I use it for emulator. What's that?
what was the finger again? Was the big one? I think.
NS, are you reading the guide?
Hold on, check the. Oh, the index finger. What's the index finger?
Index.
it
I
says-
already use the index finger. Give me the freaking guide.
It says here. Check the index finger. Oh, I think it's the middle one. I think. Or is it this one?
Oh, I know. You have to examine this other finger here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the index one.
Oh, thank you for knowing how to read, NS.
Okay, put powder.
And this is a lot easier than just using the freaking emulator.
Yeah.
I don't use an emulator!
Stop that. Okay, blow. Oh, finally. A print.
God, this is way faster than the I don't use the emulator!
Stop
Okay,
that.
Stop that.
That's a link. And we know who's the match. We
I don't know
know.
really about the DS because I really didn't. I don't
So
use
we're
an
not done
emulator!
yet. This is quite a process.
Let's just not talk about
Okay.
the freaking DS
When we find a when we find a fingerprint, we have to match the fingerprint of someone. And that is cool.
I guess there's no point in finding fingerprints. It's not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right. Wait a minute.
Look at the fingerprint data at Mr. Edgeworth. So here you just have to select a person and see if the fingerprint matches.
Yeah. And we know who it is, actually. Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
I could make a pretty good guess.
Yeah.
The bloody handprint and the fingerprints and places, yeah, I know. That means the fingerprints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So those fingerprints would most likely find on the evidence locker.
And
which,
we know it's the Detective Gumshoe.
yep, as you can see,
Compare.
it's the same thing. Compare the freaking shit.
And then it will compare. Look at this. It's scanning. I like this.
Scanning for evidence.
Yeah. Comparison complete. Match found. There you go.
Oh god, it's so confusing when they go to the DS style. So this fingerprint, why the fuck they put that picture? So I get the detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You give me the so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, came up with a nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with it. Punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other hemp in this room. Let's check it out. It's the one with the cloth.
Exactly.
Let's go left and find it. Examine, yeah?
No. Court report, I have.
Oh yeah. Where's the Paul aluminum?
Let me know. Let's pray.
Wait, we did that already.
Oh, I guess we don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Actually, we have to be on aluminum in order to see it. Otherwise, it doesn't work for some reason. And you're confusing me. That's the one.
No, wait, we already did that. Don't you remember?
NS, were you paying attention? You can only see the freaking thing if you shack. No, not shack. Spray. Otherwise, I can't see it.
Alright, alright.
This is already spray. Why the fuck? can't I
Yeah,
see?
that's what I said, damn it.
So yeah, just have to examine. That's silly.
Yeah, examine, yeah. This is why we got aluminum fluid reaction,
Why
right?
did you say so, NS?
Alright.
Okay, you want to push and try?
Now go around sparkling again. Yes. Check for prints.
No, leave it be.
Check for prints! Okay, check for prints.
Okay, let's go.
What?
There is blood wiped away.
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
If any you know where I can wait too. Oh,
Oh,
right.
So that means no prints.
Would it always probably particularly high?
Don't ask me.
Anyways, we must try to find the prints where to wipe away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. Yeah, the ones that, you know. Okay, where are they? We gotta find... Whoa, whoa! Wait a minute!
When we
There
find, examine.
we go. Okay.
Give me that prints, oh yeah.
There you go, I think that's enough.
No, it's not.
Okay, one more. It's still on the right side, I think. Yay!
God, this is way
And
faster.
this is from... hold on,
I know where it is. Let's compare it to
Yeah.
Officer Marcel.
Yep, let's compare. Oh my god. It is! It is!
I'm always right, Dennis. Don't you know that?
I already knew that. That was just playing idiot.
No shit.
Match found! Yeah.
Match found.
Hey, these fingerprints. They...
Who are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall. Oh snap.
Officer Jack Marshall?
Wow, now they are at it. Cool. How am I doing this?
That's got to be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma. These are decidedly different from the Death Gumshoe's prints. The luminal reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh.
So, we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a whipped blood stain.
Shit! You're right! But why would Officer Marcel?
It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you would call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
And this is the end of the episode. Yay!
Finally, that took a long time. Jesus, I'm...
Oh my god, this was awesome.
Okay, so...
Phoenix Wright Marathon!
Dude!
Oh, Pretty, stop that. Okay, so see you all next part, in which we'll do trial.
Hooray!
So, bye.
With more ad stuff, yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.